Ewelina Bednarz. I'm reporting from another Evertiq Expo. I'm here with Amir Sherman from DeepX. Hello, Amir. Please introduce our special guest.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Thank you. Happy to be here. So my name is Amir Sherman. I'm the head of sales and business development for DeepX in Europe. And we have a special guest came Korea, Mr. Tim Park.
And nice to meet you. I'm Tim Park, in charge of strategic marketing at DeepX. And I'm happy to be in Warsaw to promote our solution to European market.
That's great. Of this occasion, Evertiq prepared a few special questions. So let's start our interview. Many companies still rely on cloud-based AI. Why does DeepX focus so strongly on on-device processing, and where do you see its biggest impact?
So we see how AI is going. And once, 2.5 years ago, there was Sam Altman, and they opened up ChatGPT. And now everybody's using it. But there is some problem when it comes to cloud processing, especially privacy. And everybody has to have their own data, own device, and they want to have their own AI model to make their life productive. So that era gonna be coming soon, and you want to focus on that on-device AI instead of cloud computing. Because when it comes to cloud computing, you have to build a lot of data center, which means you have enough electricity to make it run. And in Europe and the other country, they cannot build nuclear power plant to supply all the electricity to data center. That's why to make AI serviceable for everyone, we have to focus on that on-premise, low-power AI. So that's why we started like that.
Okay. Could you describe the balance between performance and energy efficiency that DeepX aims to achieve in its chips?
So we don't offsetting the two different things. What we have to do is that we have achieved everything. That's what my CEO, Mr. Kim, is saying, because he was ex-Apple. What Apple tried to do is everything. Low power consumption, at the same time, high performance, which is different from other chip makers. And we are doing the same thing. We don't give up on any one of thing. That's why we make it successful in this market. That's the only way we can satisfy our customer for embedded system.
And I will highlight one important thing is that the message that we are saying to customers, because customers want simplification, is you need to remember one thing. 25 TOPS in less than 5 watt. This is the first chip. And the next generation, we also want to keep it in 5 watt, but it will be generative AI on the edge. So this is the message to the customers, super low power, and nobody able to do it.
Okay. Europe is investing heavily in semiconductor and AI ecosystems. Are there any plans for DeepX to expand its presence or partnerships in the European market?
Yeah, so here, this is something that we clearly do because Europe is totally different from other regions. You have many countries, you have regions. So this is what we have been doing the last 1 year. We collaborate with many partners in different regions. Even in Poland, we are going to announce today our collaboration with local partners that created boards and SOMs and solutions where our technology is already inside. And by the way, we are already winning in some of the customers. So this is the first thing we are doing. And the second thing is that coming to this type of events where we see partners focusing on production, we are saying, if a customer would need that our modules will be produced in Europe, we are able to do it. And we are really open-minded. And this is something that, the world is becoming global, and we are here to support Europe and globalization as the best thing we can do.
Okay. So now we can take a look ahead. How do you see edge AI transforming industries such as automotive, robotics, or smart cities over the next decade?
So AI is moving very fast, and people was very reluctant on ChatGPT's success. But as you can see how they move, they are now conquering the world. What I'm saying is that most of us now, they cannot live without ChatGPT. But cloud is limited. So that's why we cannot live without AI, but we have to live without cloud. So that's why we are doing it. And this is like only key that we are delivering to the market. So once everything gonna be processed on device, on premise, then everything you said will be possible with like low power consumption. This is the only way we can sustain this AI industry. So that's why we are trying to innovate more innovative product to deliver more like value to the mankind. So we are not just here to make the money. We try to drive the new era that is transforming our life.
And I will highlight you mentioned, for example, robotics. So in factory automation, for example, there is no way that a factory can go to the internet, okay? It's not allowed. They have their own IT, OT, in-prem type of technology. So this is why factory automation, robotics, a lot of companies where AI in the cloud is not relevant, they are looking left and right and they are coming to us. And they are coming to us in two ways. We are able to train their model on-prem, so the data is there, nobody will be able to go on the cloud, and we will use our technology to be at the edge AI. And we are talking about factory automation, robotics arm, we are talking about AMR application, anything that is needed, because the world, as Tim mentioned, is going very, very fast.
Thank you.